Prince William is cited at Taylor Swift's first Wembley concert and put up an uninhibited performance. As soon as the pop star's hit song Shake It Off began on Friday evening, the Prince of Wales was on his feet dancing in time to the rhythm. In the private royal box, Prince George, 10, and Princess Charlotte, 9, also eagerly danced as they celebrated their father's 42nd birthday. The royals were among 90,000 other Swifties, loyal fans of the American singer, who attended the London Stadium for Swift's The Eras Tour. A selfie taken by the Queen of Pop alongside the grinning princes and princess and her boyfriend was seen by tens of millions of people by Saturday afternoon. In other news, Prince William plans for a more slimmed-down royal family and stripping down family members' titles. According to Richard Eden, editor of the Daily Mail Diary, says that seeing so few members of the British royal family at last weekend's Trooping of the Colour could be a normal occurrence, and that William may even shrink the royal inner circle even more. After speaking to one of William's closest friends, Eden said he may go as far as keeping some of his kids from taking on duties as working royals. When the older members of the family retire, he won't be inviting anyone else to become working royals. Prince Andrew has been noticeably absent from a number of royal events in recent weeks, with reports suggesting he has been banned from attending by his brother, King Charles. The royal family made a grand return to the public eye last week at the Trooping the Colour. 2 days later, they regrouped for the annual Order of the Garter procession at Windsor Castle. Both events are deeply rooted in history and hold the utmost importance in the royal calendar. However, Prince Andrew has noticeably been absent from both occasions. Andrew stepped back from his duties as a working member of the royal family in 2020 following BBC Newsnight interview where he discussed his ties to convicted sex offender Jeffrey Epstein. In January 2022, Buckingham Palace confirmed that Andrew's military titles and royal patronages had been returned to the late Queen. Tensions are reportedly high between Andrew and his older brother King Charles, particularly over Andrew's residence at Royal Lodge. It's believed that the 75-year-old monarch is encouraging his brother to leave the 30-room property in Windsor and relocate to Frogmore Cottage. King Charles is considering a trip to the United States to meet with his son, Prince Harry, Meghan Markle and their children, Prince Archie and Princess Lilibet, amidst Prince Harry and King Charles's ongoing feud. It could be a significant gesture of his desire to mend their relationship. King Charles has many royal obligations and now health issues too, so a trip to America in any capacity would likely require careful planning and coordination. Royal author Tom Quinn noted that King Charles has privately visited other countries, such as Transylvania, to check his rental properties. Therefore, it is possible for him to make a trip to see Harry and his grandchildren in California. Princess Anne has sustained a concussion and injuries after an incident on Sunday evening. It is understood that emergency services were called to the scene of the incident on the Gatcombe Park estate, Gloucestershire, to treat the injuries which was caused by impact with a horse's head or leg. The princess was taken to Bristol's Southmead Hospital for treatment, which she is expected to stay until later this week. Doctors have recommended she postpone engagements for the week ahead, that includes a trip to Canada scheduled for the end of this week. Her Royal Highness sends her apologies to any who may be inconvenienced or disappointed as a result, and royal correspondent Rhiannon Mills put out a statement for Princess Anne addressing these unfortunate turn of events.